trade to make a living, it becomes so difficult. If you trade to make an income month end, it becomes so difficult. This is why we tend to see people start doing account management, start selling signals, selling all these other things to supplement that, right? And I always say this to people, is that trading is not, we must understand what trading is, right? It's an investment tool, right? It's not an income generator tool.
Warren Buffett was once told in the 2008 crash, "Mr. Buffett, you've lost $10 million today." Do you know what he said? He said, "I haven't lost anything. I haven't sold." Me and Buffett have the same mindset. I'm tens of thousands in loss on my Euro USD trades, but I haven't lost anything because I haven't closed the trade. No stop loss. We share that mindset, and inshallah, the markets will turn around and I will be profitable. That's the problem with these traders nowadays. Stop losses, closing their trades. Don't close, don't lose.
Exactly.
What is a PALM account in Forex? A PALM simply means percent allocation money management. Account is a smart and hands-free way to earn from Forex trading without trading by yourself. Here's how it works. A professional trader, the manager, opens a PALM account with a Forex broker and starts trading with their own money. Investors like you open your trading account with the same broker that the manager used, fund it and link your funded account to the manager account without handing over your hard-earned money to the manager directly. The manager trades with their money and the system automatically copies those same trades to your investment. When the manager makes a profit, you also earn a profit, minus a small agreed fee, usually around 30%, paid to the manager. Note that the manager does not have direct access to the investor's money. The manager trades using their own funds, while the exchange bot repeats the same transactions for the investor's funds. Example, the manager invests $300, and you invest $200 equals $500 total. After successful trading, the account grows by 200% to $1,500. You now have $600. The manager gets a 30% fee from your $400 profit equals $120. Your final gain, $480. The manager earned $1,020. It's that simple. You keep control of your funds, and you earn based on the manager's skills. At Forex Algotech, we are your #1 trusted PALM account manager. We strongly believe in results, as you can see on our screen over the last 1 year. Join our PALM partnership community today for free and start earning from the financial world. Get back to whoever shared this video with you, and get started today with us. Thank you for watching.
When you begin, it's always hard to start. It's common that you have high expectations. At first you lose when learning trading art. But don't give up, just try to have some patience. Of course you think that game will be so easy. Such business is as cruel as the rest. Don't let your wins just make your head be dizzy. If stay and trade, result will be the best. I know that every single day you can begin the competition. Get profit with your every trade. Just know that Forex is your mission. Forex is my life. Forex is my life. Some time will pass and you will see the trading is not so hard for those who they're long. There's always one whose help is there waiting. And finally, you'll keep your profits strong. I know that every single day you can begin the competition. Get profit with your every trade. Just know that Forex is your
Yeah, good evening, everyone, and welcome back to another weekend live section. Tonight, we are going to do two things, and I'm going to start according to the scale of priority, but the way I prioritize it. We're going to look at two accounts first. After that, I think the people on this platform know the rule and regulation. So, because it is not a beginner's class, even beginner class people must have known the rule and regulation after our class on Tuesday. So, if I pull you out of my class, you come back next week. That's just the rule. So, what am I saying? I have a scale of preference, and this is how we are going to approach tonight's class. We have two accounts that we need to attend to. One is our members, one is myself. Then after that, we move to the introduction of our multi-time frame price counter. How are we using it? How good or how bad it is. Okay, so let's start from iPhone 14 Pro Max, Sejetan, Ikunebo, whatever. Victoria A24. These are the mic that are not closed. After this, I'm removing these people out of my class if you disturb my class. Okay. So let's move to the first thing first. Let's move to the account of one of our member that we need to check our account. Raina, are you in the class?
Yes, sir.
Okay, please. I'm trying to see my. Okay, it's like you have been sending. Okay, let me see if I can type it manually because I need to switch off one of my screen so that I will be able to. Raina, can you send me your code through Zoom?
Sure, sir.
Zoom messages. I can't use my WhatsApp now.
Sure, sir.
Don't waste too much time. Please just copy it and paste it to Zoom message. We have a lot to do tonight, so don't waste time. Okay, right now, while you are struggling with yours, maybe I should attend to another account first. If
Sir,
you don't know,
shared, sir.
what?
I shared, I copied.
Send it to Zoom message.
Yes, sir. Yes, that's what I did, sir.
I've not seen it. Oh, okay. Sorry. All right, let me check. But I've not seen any message here. I saw Mr. Popola's message. Oh, right now, are you the one that using admin?
Yeah, right.
Why are you using something that doesn't bear your name?
Sorry, sir.
Okay, let me log into your account, then we share it. Annie Taylor, your mic is not muted. If any noise comes from that, I'm taking you out of my class. iPhone 14 Pro, and who else? Okay, I think these are the two mic that I'm seeing that is not, and I'm not going to give any warning again. I just see any message from that, anything from that mic, those mics, I take that account out. Right now, what is happening to your connection? Because I'm trying to connect now. I've not been able to do that. Or
Maybe due to timing, sir.
pardon? Or your code is expired.
Yeah.
Well, you know that you shouldn't let me waste time. Please check your code or send me another one.
Sure.
All right, I got it.
No, not that one. This is the one. It starts from 4.
Right now, I'll come back to your account later. It's like I don't know what is going on with your account. I can't
Okay, no
connect.
problem, sir.
I can't
Okay.
connect to you. I will use your account as the second option after I finish the first one. So let's quickly go to the first one first. Okay. Let's see. Which one? Okay, it's this one. Okay, now let me share the screen of this one. Live. I don't know. I don't even know which one. Let me check again.
Say to me one more time. About the message change. I don't know if it's time to withdraw the liquidity we provided.
Let me try this one. I think it's this. Please, if you see my screen, just let me know if you have seen the screen.
Yes, sir.
Yes, you can see your screen, sir.
All right, sir. Let me see if it's the right account. No. This is not the right account. Let me shut this one down. Once and for all. I pick up a wrong account. Let me recheck. Let me shut down all the accounts I know I don't need so that I don't keep confusing myself here. All right, I think this is the one I needed. Okay, I'm so sorry for delaying us. Okay, please, if you see my screen now, let me know.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Yeah, if you look at this account, like you always know, this is the account that I'm trading myself. And why this account is very important to me is because when some of us are trading, we don't understand what I normally talk about. I'm a very highly conservative trader. This is my own money. So, and my own way of trading is I would rather don't make profit than to lose $1 of my money. That is my own principle, and that's my approach to trading. No matter what anybody says, because I know for as much I can keep my money safe, my profit will come. And I normally say, because I'm saying this not because of the old people, but because of the new people that are joining us, so that you can start having the mentality of how this thing works. If you really want to stay in this industry for a very long time, how does it work? Your responsibility is to protect your capital. Coming to market to be chasing profit is delusional. That doesn't mean that you have to come to the market and be wasting your time either. But the first thing, your first responsibility is $1 of your money must not missing. For as long as you can hold that battle, the more you have opportunity to make money as time goes on. Why am I saying this? Because I need to roll over. We know that our strategy is edging, trimming, price zone management, rollover. And rollover is something that we don't do always. We do it when we have tried all our possible means to make sure that we close our edge space. And if this edge space doesn't close, what do? We make sure we make enough profit and we roll over that profit and we make sure that our capital is secured. Let me tell you one thing that normally affects traders, especially the amateur. What normally affects their psychology of trading is when they are looking at their capital. For example, this account was started with $5,000, and by the time I'm looking at the account going to $4,000, my trading psychology will shift. We are talking about money now, and I've lost $500 or I've lost $1,000. And how do I lose $500 or $1,000? Is because the way they are preaching the system for us that we should be using stop loss. So when you use stop loss and your account starts depreciating bit by bit, what happened? Your psychology of trading became messed up, and you start doing what you call either revenge trade or over trading. And before you know it, the account will finally blow up. But this method of mine is we don't close profit, we don't close loss. We edge our floating loss. So every time you are still seeing your floating loss and you're still seeing that you are converting those floating loss, your trading psychology will still be intact because you still believe that I have not lost money. Yes, I have negative float, but I'm managing those negative float and my balance has not gone down below my deposit. So this keep your trading psychology alive and you keep on breathing with a very strong hope. So that is how edging is very good than stop loss. Stop loss, your balance will have been 500, or like this case of this account, you can see is minus $400. And this account is $5,000 account. But if you look at this balance, it's more than my deposit. So it's giving me hope. But if I'm using stop loss, this account should be $4,589 now. And this will make me to be a little bit stressed because now I've really lost the money. When you have floating minus negative float here, the money is not lost. The money is not your own, and the money doesn't belong to the broker. So you still have an intact trading psychology that you can keep on breathing with, that give you hope, that give you strength. So this is what my strategy is all about, especially the new people among us. So tonight, what do I want to do? I want to roll over which trade has opened for a very long time that I couldn't manage to close the gap, and I still want to meet my target at the end of the year, which what's my target at the end of the year? Worst target is 20% of my account by end of the year, and I can do more by end of the year. Okay, I have two months for this year to end, and I want to make sure that I still cover up with my 20% of my account, 20% per annum, my worst year. Okay, so now to give me a breathing space, I want to now roll over some of my balance so that I will now put my mind out of that trade that have held me back for months. And which trade is that trade? Because I need to be transparent and show everything to you that you are following me. I must not keep you in the dark. So if you look at my pounds USD, I'll come in here, I'm going to rearrange. If you look at this pounds USD, look at it since February 3, 2025. This trade has been there since February 3rd. Can you imagine? March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October. This trade was on for 8 good months. This is how trading works. If you cannot have that kind of patience, then you have your money blow off. Now, why I want to make my decision now is because I have accumulation of what we call profit, but I normally call it unrealistic profit. It's profit, but unrealistic in what essence? Because after 7 months of struggling with this trade, I need to take some of those profit back. I need my money. Market, take what you want to take away from me. Keep my capital safe. That is the purpose of using rollover. Rollover is the last option of my strategy. Let me repeat it again. My strategy has 4 components: edging, rollover, price zone. Edging, trimming, price zone, and rollover. That is the 4 components I teach in my training. Now, the common one we normally use is trimming and price zone. Edging, trimming, and price zone. Because once account edge, you start trimming. After trimming, you look at the price zone where you are going to manage your price zone. But if things doesn't go well, you need to be accumulating some profit. We call it unrealistic profit. It's profit, but it's unrealistic because we want to use it to offset any of our float that is delaying our growth. We want to use those profits to offset it. And it has a logical approach to it. And that's logical approach I'm going to use tonight on this rollover. If you are really monitoring, following the class, we have done rollover now in the class is more than 6 months or 7 months ago, because it's a last option to secure our money. So the first thing is, if you want to roll over account, you come to your trading account. This is what Price Zone has managed to do for me today. And yesterday too, it did some things. So we are going back there. It's the last class we are going to talk about. So I want to first of all see month of September, because I normally roll over my account at the end of each month. So I want to go to September 1 and to the last of month of September, which is 30th. So I want to say, okay, so I want to look at this month. What did I make? I didn't make anything. In month of September, I did minus $22. What happened? Why minus $22? Because we know we don't normally have negative return on our system. Please, I will still say it again. Admin, Eniola, Clifford, iPhone 14. Those noise is coming from any of those 4 mics. Matthew, I've joined them now. I'm going to remove you from my class. So now,
there's
why
no noise from here?
So why do we have negative? I will tell you what really happened. I think it's last week. Let me see, because I normally like to show every transparency of my trade to every one of us. Let's say September. Let me look at towards the end of September. And this is September again, 30th. I want to show you what really happened. And I'm going to advise every one of us. I think this is, if I don't make a mistake, I think this is no, I think it's still more. Let me go back. Custom period. I think I used 18 before. So let me use something like 15 to 30th. Okay, let me see what happened. No, it's not. It should be that from 18. Let me see. Again, I'm sorry, don't let us rush, because we need to get enough proof of what we are doing. Transparency is the key for real I won't. And I got the message right now. Let me come back here. Transparency is a key of mentorship. 18 again. Let me go back to 30 here. I think it should be around this time. Oh, okay. If I can't get it.
Sorry, so why using October 30? We're still in October 3.
Oh, I'm using October. I'm sorry.
You used end of October. It was so
okay. All right. Thank you, Mr. Femi. I didn't know. I'm sorry. I didn't even wear my glasses. So maybe sometimes. This is 20 what?
23rd of September. So
no,
18th of September
I want to use
23rd.
38.
Yeah, end of last month.
All right. Yeah, let me put it this way. What happened this day? I purchased I'm using AWS server before. That's where I installed my robot and this account. So I purchased a paid VPS. So please listen very well, class, so that I don't make this mistake. So when I purchased a VPS, I now I migrated my old account from AWS to the new VPS, which is a paid, and I installed the robot. But I've forgotten that I'm supposed to shut down the account on AWS. So I have one account, 2 robots running on 2 different VPS. And there's a misunderstanding between the 2 robots running the same account from different server. So I just realized that I woke up and they are closing my trades at negative. So I quickly now, you can imagine, since I've been trading, you can never see 18 minus 18 like this in my trades. So I quickly now shut down AWS. So that is why we saw this negative, because I'm expecting some of you to ask me, why did we have negative? Because we know it's very rare for us to have negative profit with our strategy. So that's the first thing I need to bring out from that. So for us not to waste too much time, I'm going to do what we call all history, so that I will now make a tough decision here using the history. So the total profit on this account is $346. $346. That's the total profit. And this Axis Select account, this Axis Select account, that means this Axis Select account sat on Axis Seed for 7 months because of edge. It sat on Axis Seed for 7 months. And why did it sat on Axis Seed for 7 months? Because, you know, the reason why I just need to be transparent is that so that you can start building and thinking faster, you won't make the mistake that we have used in the class, okay? So the reason was that in May this year, I don't know, maybe I will see the withdrawal somewhere here. I think this is a withdrawal. Yes, this is May 15, around 7 o'clock. I needed urgent money. And that's why I keep on telling everybody, even if you want to get money from Axie, protect your capital. Let me tell you, when you put $1,000 in your account and you are trading it aggressively, that you want to get funded, remember that immediately that 1,000 disappear, Axie will run away. So sometimes the money you want to get is not as important as your own money. Because let me tell you, when you are funding your account with $1,000, you may be financially buoyant. After 3, 4, 5 months, you may be financially in need. And what do? You go back to your investment of $1,000, you can borrow $500 from it. But imagine you have blown the account. So you need to borrow $1,000 either from bank, from friend, from cooperative. And that's why sometimes I used to tell people, if you don't approach Forex trading properly, it will not become a financial gambling. And it's addictive. Then you become what? Addicted to pain, because you keep on losing your money. So what happened here is that I need money urgently in May, and I have $5,000 in this account, which I think I don't have any problem. I actually need $500, and I have $5,000 in the account. So I came to borrow $1,500. Meanwhile, my account was 5.01%. I can't forget where my position was on Axie. Is 5.01%, which I'm looking for 1.99% to qualify to incubation. Okay, so immediately I withdrew this 1,500. I still have 3,500 in the account. What did Axie did? They took my account from 5.01% to minus 9%. So then the struggle became 2. And I don't care. In as much I have access to my money, I don't care. That's the kind of trader I am. So now, immediately they put me to minus 9%. I was asking myself, I didn't lose any money. They need $500. I put $5,000 there with the hope that I need more. Anytime I need money, I can come and take. Please, guys, if you are trading account with Axie, if you know that along the way you can need money, please split your money into 2 so that you won't get the same experience I got from what happened. Divide your money into 2, put part of your money in standard account and put one in Axie Select. Axie Select, you can only take money out if you don't have any open trade at the last day of the month. So imagine there's an emergency for medical need or whatever. You can go to standard account and borrow from your investment. So that is how I'm going to advise every one of us tonight. Okay, now let's now go to our profit. I wouldn't know, maybe you will see my calculator. If you see my calculator, please tell me you saw my calculator, because you know me, I love calculation a lot. Did you see my calculator, guys? Hello?
No,
No,
yes,
sir.
yes,
No, sir.
No, sir.
You don't see my calculator?
No.
Oh, okay.
not yet.
Okay. What can I do now? Okay.
Call the numbers. We do it manually here.
Okay, we do it. Okay, let's call the number. We normally do it sometimes. Let's say, what is the total profit I've made on this account as at this night? It's 346. Please, Mr. Femi.
I'm not the one, it's not for me.
34692 multiplied by 100. That will give me 34,792 divided by my capital, 5,000. That means the account has done 6.9% profit return over investment. It's not too bad because a profit is a profit. I didn't lose a dime from my capital, but it's not too encouraging because of I keep edge for very long time in the year. So now, out of this 6.9% of this return on investment, what do I want to do? I want to roll over half of this money, which is 346.92 divided by 2. What is it going to give us? I've made a mistake here.
173.46.
173.46. That is what I want to roll over to secure the account and make my edge reduce. And if you look at this trade very well, Mr. Fabi, what did you say again? I didn't write it down, please.
173.46.
173.46. A moment, please. Let me write it down because we are going to use the exact 50% of the money. 176.
173.46.
173. Let me just say 173. That is what we want to give back to market to reduce our edge. Now, if you look at this account, we have two pairs that has edges. We have Chef, USD Chef edge when on August. We have 0.11 lot size, and the float is minus $297. But we have a positive swap. So that means we went in a positive swap direction. So now, if you look at pounds, we have this one edge in February, and we have 120. Okay, we have 120 here. Then the second pounds, which is started running in August 6th, we have minus $39. So now what I'm going to do, can somebody tell me which account do you think, if this is your money, which account do you think, which out of these two edge, which is pounds as edge, chef as edge, which one do you want us to, which of this pair are you going to do rollover on? Can somebody tell me? If this is your account, and you tell me the reason. Are you rolling over pounds, or are you rolling over part of the chef?
Excuse me, Mr. Following.
Yes.
Aware of the men's program.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes, Mr.
Yeah, Mr. May is here. Okay. Please, before you go ahead, are you hearing me?
I'm hearing you, sir.
Okay, this is an Axis Select account.
Yes.
This 173.46 is close to $800 on the allocation account that you are using. And if you take this one out, already it will blow you out of the seat that you are.
Okay.
So I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. I don't think it's
I
wise.
understand.
I've not seen
hello, sir. Hold on, sir.
Yeah.
Hold on, sir. You are going to give me two reasons. Which one are you going to roll over based on Axis Select and based on your account? Before you give us answer according to your own, always believe that I am the kind of person that I don't care about Axis Select. I care about my money. My money first. So now I'm listening to you, sir. Hello?
Yeah, okay. Your account is very healthy.
Yeah,
very healthy.
I know.
That's
my problem.
I've not seen the edge leg from what I'm seeing, on this.
There's edge leg. It's only I didn't do any
I've
penny
not
order.
seen it.
Yeah,
Come again?
I've never I don't put any penny order for the opposite side. That's why you don't see it.
Right, okay.
But I
so
know
this
what
is
edge.
just, so if you go to the Axis check allocation account, I believe these are the things that we see. All these.
Yeah.
So these are the accounts on the allocation account that we're on.
Yeah.
So for me, I will not do anything with this account with the type of what we're using now in trading. I think I'll keep on running it and see what happens. You don't have any danger here. Okay. I don't see any danger here.
All right.
That's for me.
Okay. All right. Any other person in the house? Any other person? If this is your account, how are you going to do this rollover tonight? David Okora 4?
I will not do anything on this account. So as long as this account is not hedged.
This account has edge. This account has edge. I've shown you pounds 0.01 edge in February. US Chef edge in August 1st. So this account has edge.
I'm coming. This is GDP USD. I'm seeing here. If I'm seeing correctly, let me widen it a little bit. This is a sell position 0.02. This is another sell position 0.01. Where is the hedge?
Okay.
I can't see it here.
Yeah, the challenge that you guys are having now is that you don't see buy leg, right?
Yes.
The reason why you don't see the buy, the reason why you don't see the buy leg is because I didn't put buy stop leg, but I know what is as hedge on my account.
If it has hedge, that means I'm not looking. This is not your Salvador, so I believe that you are trading this account manually because I've not seen any.
I don't trade this account manually. I trade it with robot like other people does. I cannot tell you be trading with robot and I'll be trading manually. I only manage my edge manually like other people does.
Well, I can't answer this because I normally do, like my own account is currently in a hedge now. if I show you my screen, you will see that there's a 0.05 buy and a 0.05 when the robot left. And I'm managing it. We are waiting for when I will remove it from the head. But this one now, I am seeing only sell. So what are we cleaning?
Okay, now that means you refuse to listen to me. Because you saw 2 sell, and I'm telling you, I didn't put buy stop. I didn't put.
You have to give us the reason why you did not put a buy stop. Because if I had
okay. Because this we need to discuss this properly. Let me just blow my chart. This is my chart. Are you seeing my chart? This is my pounds. Are you seeing my pounds? Are you seeing my pounds?
Yes, we are seeing it, but it looks like it's in H1.
Okay, yeah, my pounds is not is on H1. Okay, let's make it
or a way of making food available.
Odwan, please mute your mic now.
I've been trying to remove that person from my class.
Sorry.
I've been working to remove that Odwan since, and I'm going to remove it. So this is view. Let me look at 2 bar. Let's look at time frame. Okay, let's move to daily. Okay, now can you see my chart properly? Don't mind other lines you are seeing, because we are going to discuss the other line later in the class. This is what I've been using to trade. If you look at 0.02 is here. You understand?
Yes.
Now come and see 0.01 is here.
Yes.
So this has edged since February.
Okay.
All these are managing trades. Or 0.02 is a managing trades. So this what edge was very huge before. It's about 0.20. I trim it up to 0.01. So that's why you are seeing 0.01 and 0.02. But now, because of the I'm running new price hunter. So it gave me a confidence that I shouldn't put any buy stop now. So that's why buy stop is missing. Did you get the clear pictures now?
The picture is clear now, because my impression is that you are still hoping for this market to probably take profit either way. But now that you have clarified that you have been managing it and there is a pending order above. Now I can understand that this is the edge.
So I'm supposed to put 0.03 edge. But yes. I decided, no, I've already even put it. I put it, I'm going to go, hold on, I'm going to show you where I put it, and it took that profit out this afternoon. That's why I didn't, and this is shelf. If you look at the shelf, you can see that this is a 0.11 as at this night. Yes. And look at where the price is. This alone can show which account has edge, because I can never place a trade here and wait for this distance to come to this level. Did you understand what I'm saying now? Yeah. So shelf as edge. I've been managing shelf for about a couple of a month plus, but now I want to I want to roll over so that I will not have two edge trade at the same time anymore. So that is why I came to the class that we have to roll over, and which I will do anyway, but we just need to be on same page. I want other people that have been trading to all start with sharing the idea and why they are going to take this decision, what kind of decision are they going to take if this is their account. So Mr. Ahmed gave me the condition, the account is fine, it's healthy, okay? Mr. David Okorafo said, I don't see anything wrong about this account. If it's my account, I will not roll over, I'll keep on managing it. Am I right if I summarize two of you? Okay, exactly. Good. Yeah, good. The reason why I would now roll over is this. And what am I going to roll over? I will tell every one of us. You see, when you look at pounds and you look at economic factor currently, it's going to take a grace of divine creator for dollar to strong in 2025 to come and take profit at this price. It's going to take a grace of divine creator for power for dollar to become stronger and come and take out this trade in 2025. It's just mere wasting of time. The worst that can happen for dollar this year is to get to this level. So why am I keeping this level price? It doesn't make any sense. It's going to delay me to achieve my dream before the year runs out. So that is why I have to roll over pounds. And why I didn't want to roll over chef? Because chef also have the same characteristic that pounds has. But why am I not going to use chef? Because chef have a lot of lot size. The reason why I would prefer to leave chef is because I'm having a swap of positive value, positive swap on chef. So if I thought I keep chef for the next 2 months, I'm going to have swap of 100 to 100 and something dollar at my advantage. So because I'm saying this and I'm showing this in the class so that when you are making your decision, don't just make decision as only what we taught in class. We have to see a lot of different scenarios that will make us make decision. Had it been swap on chef is negative, I will come and roll over part of my chef. But because at least chef is giving me income every time it's slipping over, I would rather leave it and start managing chef, and I will keep off pounds. So now pounds is my rollover target tonight, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do so that I will get my confidence back to start running my account. And this account I'm going to show us in the month of October ending. What did we make on it? Did I manage to return the $120 I'm running over tonight? Or how much did I manage to bring back to the account? So this night we are going to yank pounds. So I've rolled over my profit with pounds tonight. So we said it's 173, but it's 120 we took out from pounds. So we still keep $53 that we don't want to do anything with. But if you ask me, how much did I deposit in this account? Like I said, this account hold $5,000. And the theory, the principle is that your balance must not go below your deposit. That means I still hold profit on this trade, despite the fact that I did rollover. Now, what is advantage of what I did? In my own opinion, I've teach every one of us, we can't think the same way. Now, I'm going to have a breathing space to get a space to return what I've done now. Now, let's now go to Axis Select factor. This can affect my Axis Select by Axis taking back their money. I don't fucking care. My money is my concern, my ultimate concern. Now, Axis will reset my account in the next 2 weeks. When they give me that account in the next 2 weeks, what will happen? What will happen is that all these pounds will not reflect, all this chef will not reflect again on Axis Select. Because this pounds is also, this USD chef is also running on Axis Select. The pounds I close is running on Axis Select. So now, Axis has shut down my Axis Select account. I still have grace of 3 trial for them to refund me my money back. So when they refund the money back, I've cleared some of the boundary that doesn't let me move forward on my funded account. I don't know, maybe this explanation is clear to the class. Hello, who didn't understand what we are? Hello?
I understand. I understand the logic you use in closing the GBP USD. This makes a lot of sense because the market is like it has moved far away from where the sell was. So, and keeping it and waiting for the market for it to come down and take profit is like waiting for the second coming of Christ. Yes. So it was a very good decision. But there's something I would like us to do because the bulk of us in this class, we are actually select
investors or traders.
Yes, or traders, yes. Now, I would have loved the situation where after this action you have taken now, can we also take a look at your AXI dashboard, if that's possible?
No, AXI has taken their money last week. They took their money last week on this shelf. On this shelf.
I understand. Okay.
So that is why the rollover is mandatory for me.
Even at that, they will still be monitoring the account. Maybe your age score or something like that, whether it affected your age score or something like that. I don't know whether when you notice when they took out the account was quarantined, whether you notice your age score. Would have loved just to see what the effect of this had on the age score. Even if you are on quarantine, the
it has effect on S score. S score went back to 53%.
Now with this action, I would like to see where it is now.
Let me see if I can log in. Let me just. Pardon?
They are still monitoring. AXI is still monitoring the account as it were. If you take out this bulk money now, it will still reflect on the edge score. Let's see if you can see what the edge score is due to the edge score.
Okay, let us see that. Raina, are you in the class? Okay. Give me a couple of minutes. Let me look for information on AXI. I will log into it. Then we'll log into what do we call it? Okay. We'll see the edge score. All right.
Hello, Mr. Fuller.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, while you're going through that.
No, I'm already there. Let me just share the screen for the class.
Okay.
But whatever you want to discuss, you are free to discuss, sir.
Okay, I just wanted to chip in something. While you are going through this period, before it's being reactivated on the AXI stuff, you can trade this just like a standard, market. You can trade it and you make more profit.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. That's exactly what I want to do, so that I'll quickly cover up instead of standing on one point. Yeah. Mr. Okorafor, everybody, did you see the AXI dashboard?
Yes, you can see it. It's 51% now.
This is called now, and let's see, what can we check here? Is there any other thing? What do you want us to check, Mr. Okorafor? Trades.
I want to know, what was this the edge score before the quarantine? That's what I wanted to know. And is this still the same?
What did it? Yes, it's edge. I think immediately the chef edge. That's when they quarantine it.
Okay.
Yeah. So you can see that you can see the account is under quarantine now.
Yes, it is.
This is what I'm telling you. But everybody is fine. Please guys, if you are new among us, don't be confused with what we are talking about. These are the people that already passed this level. They are already on my platform for years. So all of us are going to get to this level. So your level, you just listen. If you have any question, you can ask after the class. Just listen, don't get confused. Every Tuesday class, we are going to be bringing you up until you meet this level also, the new people among us. So, Mr. Okorafor, what do you want us to show again? What do you want to ask question about?
No, it's okay, sir. I'm just satisfied that it didn't affect the health that much. So someone can still take that kind of decision to discover that the market has moved far away from where you are, even if you're in a difficult situation. Yeah.
All right. Okay, Mr. Iman.
Yeah, it's okay. No, it's not a big deal. So,
is Mr. Shegun Oyeleke in the house? Mr. Shegun Oyeleke, are you in the house? Okay, no. All right. So this is my decision on this account tonight. And that is how we do rollover. What is rollover? Rollover is taking back from the profit you have to resolve any edge that is giving you trouble, and you normalize. We call it account reset, to reset your account. But please don't over reset, don't over roll over your account, because once your balance is less than your deposit, you have overdone it. You have overdone it. Once your balance is lesser than your capital. This, my balance is more than my capital. So as you are looking at it now, you will see that I still keep profit. I don't have issue with my balance. And this account can be like this for the next 10 years. For the next 10 years. So what a good trader, the quality of being a good trader is keep your capital safe. Profit that you are looking for will surely come. But profit is a bait for new traders. It's like you want to catch a fish. You have to put earthworm on the hook and you throw it inside the water. In Forex trading, the profit you are chasing is a bait to blow your capital. Always have your capital at the back of your mind. And our strategy is capital-oriented protective strategy. So that is that about this account tonight. I've been calling right now. I'm not sure if she's in the class anymore. So if we have a class, if you have any question on this scenario before we move, can somebody let me know? Any question from anybody, either the new people among us or the old people that are still struggling to understand some stuff? So please, if any question from any of the both party, can you quickly raise up your hand so that we treat it before we move? Because now, if Raina is not in the process, in the class, we just move to straight to price hunter, setup, and how do we use it properly. Anybody that have question? Mike is not muted. She's in the class, but I think sleeping. You know, some people will just put on their phone or put on their laptop to let it look as if they're in the class, but they are busy sleeping. Actually, I can't blame her because she's from India. I think by this time of the day, India should be around 1 a.m. Okay, HP laptop 15, you raise up your hand.
Yes, I saw take profit on the other side. Why that?
All right. You remember you saw take profit on pounds. Let me clarify. Are you talking about take profit on pounds?
Yes.
Yes. The reason why take profit should be on the pounds is that pounds has already edged. We have rollover part of it. And when pounds edge, Robot doesn't manage edge pair anymore. I'm the one managing the edge. So I'm the one that will be putting my take profit at where I think take profit should be. Is that answer your question, madam?
Yes. Thank you.
You're welcome. Is that Madam Esther?
Yes.
All right. Okay. Any other person, please? Ask question when you are in the class. You may think you know it, but you don't know it when it comes to only you. Ask question. Question will give you will make things clear to you. Okay, now let's go to the main job of today, our price.
Okay, let me ask for some people.
Okay.
My question is, why can I go on quarantine with more than 5,000 equity on a trade?
Pardon?
While you can even do. Do you get my point?
I didn't get it at all.
You can use 500 at that stage of the trade.
Yeah.
But now you have 5,000.
Yeah.
And you still have a problem. Why is that possible?
If I thought you have 1 million, that doesn't mean it's not going to be possible. What makes it possible is because account edge and market is not favorable. I hit 10% due to the fact that when I withdraw 1,005, AXI has dropped me to minus 9% from 5% profit. I've explained that before. When I withdrew $1,500 from my account, AXI dropped me from 5% profit to minus 9%. So I'm struggling with 1% for 6 months before I now move 1% down before they close quarantine me. If AXI keep the $500 minimum deposit that they're supposed to evaluate my account with, and I have 3,005 after I withdraw 1,005, I don't see any reason why they should drop me to minus 9%. But I can't query them. It's their rules.
So can I throw you something there?
Yes.
Yeah, if you had withdrawn that money on the 1st of the month, no matter the amount you withdraw, it wouldn't have affected the account in any way. I'm just saying it for purposes of people that may want to withdraw. The only day you can withdraw in AXI, if you're trading AXI, is on the 1st. Because on the time period, AXI will take a snapshot of what your account balance is. If you have a profit here, that is the day they will take the snapshot, and the next day they will pay the money into your trading account. So for the purposes of the class, anybody that wants to make a withdrawal, please, if you need to borrow money from somebody until that first day of the month, then you pay the person back. It's better for you than to lose 9% of your funding, of your profit, which might throw your account into a problem. That's just my own little contribution to that. The only day to make hours on AXI is on the first day of every month. When your account is prepared, the performance of the month is prepared.
Okay. Now, let me now tell you.
Thank you, Mr. David.
You see, Mr. David, you are in a position to say this because you have experienced this. Remember that you have a lot of challenges when we started. You always call me, you always wake me up. You know, the reason is that we are the first set of people that started AXI. We are the one that make mistake, that we are using our mistake to correct others. So if nobody made mistakes, nobody starts this, those people that are joining us now, that they think it's a smooth ride because of what you are telling them, they will have fall victim also. Because my intention the day I want to withdraw the 1,005 is that I actually need $500, not $5,000. So let me take 1,005 out because I need my money. So it's only when at the second day, I just look at my dashboard, I just saw minus 9% from 5.01%.
So then it's a trading loss.
Yeah, they count it as a trading loss because I withdrew it. So, but now we can cancel people that are coming in that, okay, on the first, that's where you withdrew. But on the first, when you withdrew, if you have a floating trade, it doesn't affect it because I need to ask somebody that have that experience also that, okay, if you have a floating trade, not all your trade close on the first, can you still withdraw? Because all this is happening based on what we have experienced.
You can withdraw. If you have a float on the first, that means that whatever profit share you had, like now you have a profit share of this $126 that you pay after this. They will not, AXI will not pay you. AXI will not pay you. But you can make your withdrawal. So whatever is left on your account on that first day, that is what becomes your that you are trading with. As long as it does not fall short of your required equity for that level, you are okay, even if you have a float. But the only effect of the float is that you are not going to get a payout because you didn't close all your trades. For you to get a payout, you must have closed all your trades and be ready for the snapshot of the account when they will not pay you. But if you have a float and on that very day you need money on the first, you can remove it. Whatever as you see at that day is your equity for that month, and the next day you start counting. You can withdraw it.
All right.
Hello, Mr. David. Mr. David, I think that is wrong. If they can't pay you your profit, then how can you withdraw any money on that while the thing is going on? So I think it's dangerous for you to withdraw when they can't pay you your profit, the profit you've earned. You understand what I'm saying? So I think it's dangerous.
Until we don't pay you any profit, if for any reason you have an open trade, because you don't know how that's going to close. I ask the management, I interact with them regularly on this issue because I have had that. I am a victim. It is knows. So if you have a float and you have not closed all your trades, and if you have a float of you have a profit of over 20%, they won't pay you because they don't know how that trade is going to close at the end of the day. For you to get paid, close that trade. If it is 5% or 10% that is what actually will pay you.
All right. So now every one of us have understood what we are talking about. So let's move to other thing because I know new people doesn't want to ask any question. And I'm so surprised. Okay. So now let's move to let's quickly move to price hunter, multi-level, multi-time frame price hunter. That's what we are going to move to now. So let me shift my screen onto that. Somebody, let me check. Some people send messages. Let me check their messages. Okay. Okay. So there's nothing new here. All right, let's quickly check. Let's quickly move to 39, screen 2. All right. Yeah, if you see my screen now, please, guys, let me know. Then let's start talking about our new indicator. Unfortunately, I didn't load it on your back end tonight. But after this class, any moment from tonight, if I'm not too tired, or tomorrow morning, you can get your own copy from your back end. It's 100% ready. I've been using it. That's what I used to trade for the past 1 week. And you can see when I posted yesterday, I posted $41 or so. Today, it has done about $18 for me. So it's more reliable, like what I said. And it helps us to be able to use what we call multi-time frame analysis trading, okay? Unlike the one we have been using before, which we are going to move from one chart to another manually ourselves. Now, if this one gives you a signal on your mobile phone, like before, the price hunter that we are using light before, if you give us a signal, we still need to go back and do more small analysis. With this one, if you give me a signal, I don't do more analysis. I just enter the signal, I fire the shot. And like I told everyone, there's nothing in Forex market that is 100% accurate. Why are we struggling to develop more technology every time? Is because we want higher probability trading tools that will make us win more than losing. That's what we are looking for, and that's what I'm investing my time on for all my members. And you know, I don't sell software. I sell subscription. So once your subscription is still alive, you will still download whatever thing we are releasing. It's only when your subscription is lapsed, that's when you cannot download anything from your dashboard. I think I make life simpler than to be selling each software every time we are releasing it. So now, what am I going to do now is, can I use this account to explain everything? Or Okay, let me use this account to explain everything from the beginning to the end, and you can ask questions maybe later. This is let me first of all remove one object that's not part of what I want to discuss. Delete. Okay. Now this is how it looks on our chart. You can see we have one tiny white line. We have yellow line, and we have a block zone. This is how it's going to print itself. This is how it's going to print itself on your chart going forward. Please, can you confirm if you see all these colored of lines I'm talking about?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes,
So now let's start from installation from the start. So I'm going to open a chart, fresh chart that I'm going to install on. Let me pick any asset, AUD card. Yeah. So normally our chart will look like this. So like you know what I normally do, I normally on your server, you don't need to format anything. You don't need to format anything on your server. You can leave it like this, but on your laptop, you can format it. Let me quickly format. I love my screen to look nice when I'm in front of them. Then come to property. My buy down should be red. I love green and white, green and red candle. That's this is how it looks like. Okay. So the next thing now is to come to my dialog box, and this is my multi-time frame price action. Price hunter. This is how it looks. Sorry, I'm not going to explain. When you download your own, it will look like this. What will be the additional thing where you are going to put your token, where you are going to put your membership ID, where you are going to put your email. It's not on this. This is a raw code I'm running now, but it's the same thing. Everything is the same thing. So, okay, somebody is tired of the class or so. Let's look for the person that is tired for the class. Let's give him a rest, because I told people not to make noise in this class. If your mic is not muted, just mute it. That's the instruction. So, okay. So let me put this one here so it can be easy for me to remove anyone. So now, this is how the dashboard is. This is how the setting is. And now, how do we use it? We have maximum time frame that we want the software to analyze for us at the same time is 3. We can use it. We can use minimum of 1. You can use 3. You can use 2. And I'm going to show us different settings of how we can use them. Okay. So now, let's say you are the type that you want to use a multi-time frame to scalp. Let's start from scalping. You want to use it to scalp, you come to 1 minute time frame. Or did I have 1 minute? Unfortunately, I don't have 1 minute on my screen, but I'm going to add it for the benefit of this class. Let me right click on this and let me say customize. When you customize, you have to learn how to use trading platform properly. Many people doesn't know how to use it. You can see when I add 1 minute, I want to add it. I remove it because I don't use it, and I want to add 5 minutes. Then I want to rearrange them. 1 minute should go up, and 5 minutes should go up to follow it. So 1 minute, 5 minutes, 50 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour, 4 hours daily, weekly, and monthly. Sure, everything is right. So now, if you want to trade, if you want to be a scalper with these tools, what you're going to do is that you're going to come to 1 minute chart. Then you drag your multi-functional, multi-time frame to it. You can see TF1, time frame 1. That is on the time frame you are going to stand. That is time frame that will be on your screen. Then you put 1 minute here. Time frame 2, we put 5 minutes. And time frame 3, we put 15 minutes. You can see it's 3 time frame I arranged there. You see all these one that we put yellow, you can decide to change your own. Time frame 2 is yellow. Time frame 3 is white. Time frame 1, we don't put anything because we want to see the block. We want to see the zone. We want to see that zone in black. So, and your mail alerts, pop-up alerts, push alert will be true so that you can go and set it up to send signal to your mobile phone when you have trades. So this is just a major thing you're going to set. Every other thing, please leave it. Don't tamper with them. All these are more sophisticated than the price hunter we are using before, because if you look at all this color, is not there. And this one, you can decide. Let me even talk about here a bit. You can show zone information. That is information that on weak zone, on testing zone. That's what this one is doing for. And what is the font size that we use to write it? You can change it to 5, 6, 7, but 4 is the default that I put so that I can be tiny and can't mess up your screen. Then zone match. We want to allow zone match. What is zone match? Let's say in 1 minute, we have 2 zones that are very close to themselves. They can match themselves and become one. Instead of very close to themselves and they print themselves differently. So that's what zone match is doing. Zone extending. What zone extending is doing is that when price keep on hitting that zone, then it's going to be bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. So that you as a trader will know that this zone is very, very strong. It has been held for a very long time. So it's keep on extending. Show alert. Yes, if you want alert to show pop out on your screen, you can do that. But this one is good if on your local laptop, not on the server, because you don't need all this pop-up on your server. And alert pop-out, you don't need it on your server. Sound alert, you don't need it on your server, but you can put it on your local laptop in front of you if you are in front of your computer. And we have a type of zone. Zone will be written in white color, and the font is in Korean new. Then this is supply zone, resistant, and retest. We have different color for them. You see, this one is support weak. Weak support will give you this color. Untested, verified, proven. All this will give you different colors. Okay. So there's one thing I need to show us here. Yeah, this is tongue code. Tongue code is not in our previous price hunter. And what is tongue code? I'm going to put it to true, because tongue code is when price broke supply, it became demand. When price broke demand, it became supply. So tongue code will not change either supply zone or demand zone to become golden color. You see, that's what we use here. Something like golden or orange dark. This is on tongue code. This is how dark orange. You can change it. Everything here is changeable. You can customize it to your like. So now, how do you want to interpret everything here? This is the most important thing. Other thing, you can leave them apart from your alerts that must be sent through so that you can get messages on your phone. So we have 1 minute time frame, 5 minutes time frame, 15-minute time frame. Then I will say, okay. So now this is how the same way the old supply and demand works for us is the same, almost the same way. The only thing now that is different is I can switch to 2 or the 3 charts, then I'll go back to the 1 minute. So 1 minute now would be the one that will be giving me the signal that you can see. He has printed all these signal, but it can only come out where all the three zones agree. We may not see it clearly here. We are going to do it up until we get to 1 hour, 4 hours daily. We will be seeing it more on that. But this one is for people who want to scalp, because signal on this one come crazy. I don't do it. I can't scalp. I don't want scalping. But if you ask me, does it work for scalper? I would say 100% if you know how to manage and manage the trade on scalping, 100%. Because I tested some things yesterday. It's very amazing if you can scalp on gold with it. So now, if you look at this very well, which I'm going to draw the box for us. If you look at here, this is a white zone, which is 15 minutes. This is a yellow zone, which is 5 minutes. And you can see the yellow zone appear 2 times inside the white zone. And 1 minute block is this green. All these greens are 1 minute. So if price come inside this zone, you can see it here. It entered this zone. Sorry, let me try to look at the charts. The chart. I want to close one thing or to scroll. So if you can see that immediately price come inside that zone and close out on the 15-minute zone. And what did he use? He used 1 minute zone, 5 minute zone, 15-minute zone. All those 3 zones agree. They are aligned. We call them nested zone. This is what we are blind to see before. Because before, if you're on 1 minute, you are only see signal from that 1 minute. Okay? So now, this one is not giving us signal on 1 time frame. It makes sure that all your 3 time frame agree. All of them must agree on that zone. That this zone is acceptable zone on 3 different time frame. In this situation, 1 minute, 5 minutes, 15 minutes. Okay, that's why the signal will pop out, and that's what happened on all these signals. So that is how this multi-time frame works. And like I said, you can see it doesn't come out anyhow. The signal doesn't even come out anyhow. It comes out more secure than what we have before. That I can assure you. That is number 1. If you want to run all the 3 time frame. Now, let's say you are the type that you don't want to run all the 3 time frame. You want to run only 2 time frame. So what will happen is you want to run 1 minute, 5 minutes. You don't want to run 15 minutes. So what you're doing now is you're going to put another 5 minutes under it. It will now become 155. Then when you say, okay, this is what it's going to give you. So the signal will only come out from 2 zones that agree. If you look at this zone, you can see this is 1 minute block inside 5 minutes zone. Then this signal comes out. That means you are using 2 nested zones. You remember before, we need to go and check 1 minute, then we click on 5 minutes to go and check it. This is zone. So that is what I try to eradicate, the stress of go and compare other zone. So inside one zone you will see the mirror of other zone, and the artificial intelligence will make sure that all those zones agree before it will give you a signal. So this is how you're going to set your software when you download your own copy to become 2 time frame aligned. Now, if you want to use our old system that you have been using before, that you want only 1 time frame, and I don't know why you want to want that anyway, but let's also make sure that you want 1 time frame. You just click and make sure that all the time frames, all the 3 time frames are 1 minute. So when we do that, you click this, you see that there's no multi-zone anymore. It's giving you signal on only 1 minute time frame block. But this is unreliable situation. What we have been using before is this. So that is 1. So let's not say people who want to use, who want to use, I'm going to remove this. What can I do? Can I remove it? Okay, don't let me remove it. Let me use it again. Let's say people want to use 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes. I won't do that. I've explained that. But let me go to more serious trader that really want to do what is more serious. So where, let's say we need 1 minute, 1 hour. We want to stand on 1 hour time frame, but we want to monitor H4 and daily. So I don't know, maybe I did the right thing, but let me, now we edit this. We now say this should be 1 hour time frame. That's only 1 hour time frame we want to stand. And this should be 4 hours time frame. And this should be daily time frame. And we say, okay. See, and this is how it's going to show for us. You will see that most of the time, even when we are using the old one, when we stand on 4 hours alone, you will just see that markets also still break 4 hours anyhow. But now, before market will make a signal for us here, those signal will not come like it don't always come like water before. This will be a restricted signal that has almost 85 to 90% accurate. That's what will come. I don't know which phone is bothering us. So let's try to move this trade. Okay, let's see the first signal that came out here. Look at it. This is a white line, which is a daily zone. You can see that where this signal comes out, we have 1 hour block, which is green, because you remember the lowest time frame, that is where you want to put your chart on. That's the lowest time frame. So now you can see that 4 hours zone, 1 hour zone is a block, 4 hours is this yellow, and daily zone also intersect. So this is a signal that will come out. And if you backtest this signal, look at it. Look at where it dropped back. At least if we look at here something from either this or this, we are talking about, we are talking about 88 pips away when the signal came out. And let me tell you the fact that we still need to be understanding how we are going to be doing our trading, so that you don't need to be looking for 85 pips of profit. Just look for, I've said it in the class last time, between 5 to 30 pips should be enough for you to come out of any trade. So now, and it's not as easy as we are talking, because you can see that we are just back testing this. And if you look at this area as at now, there's a signal that came out here that is still struggling inside that zone. But if you ask me, since I've started using it, if a top market want to pull back, it will be playing inside that zone. It can play inside that zone for a day, 2 days before it give you your profit. And there's some that immediately that signal come out, within a couple of hours, you already take your profit, because it's now a solid zone. It's a zone of H1, H4, and daily. Now, if you look at the old price order we are using, if you want to take if you want to take your signal from daily, that means you have to wait till 12 midnight. In Nigeria, 11 midnight. In South Africa, in Nigeria, 11 p.m. In South Africa, 12 p.m. But now, because this way I program this, it doesn't wait, because we are on 1 hour. This daily and 4 hours, all of them would break in 1 hour charts. So you are not waiting for signal in midnight anymore. If at all, you consider the what we call it, you consider the higher time frame. So now that is that. Please, when you have questions, be jotting down your questions. Your question is very important to me also. Now, if you want to use 2 time frame, you can only use 1 hour and 4 hours. That means you want a nested zone between only 1 hour and 4 hours. Then you click OK, and we say OK. You see, look at the signal now. If you remember that it's on top here, we saw only one signal. But if you look at the signal now, you see a lot of signal that came out, because now we are considering only 2 zones. But if you consider 3 zones, it's more reliable than 2 zones. That I will assure you. And if you look at here, you see that before on the daily we have only these two zones when we added daily. But because we are monitoring 1 hour and 4 hours now, we have additional signal here, which I don't see any reason why I would trade two zone. I won't lie to anybody. I will never trade two zone because we did this to give us more. But you can trade two zone. I will never tell you not to trade two zone. But any zone you want to pick, trade it for 1 full month before you alter it again. And if you want to go back to what you have been using before, which is a old price alter, just come here and put everything on 1 hour. Sorry. So you can see there's no nested zone anymore. You can see that you see all this one that came out before. It doesn't come out. It's only one signal here, one signal here. This signal is not there before, but this you are picking your trade on 1 hour, and you can see what happened. You see noise on 1 hour. You see a lot of fake signal that came out here. So that is what I try to filter for us so that we are not going to experience edging the way we are experiencing it before. We are going to take more quality signals. Okay, so that is that for H1. Let's say we want to trade most highest time frame now, which is from 4 hours to 4 hours daily and weekly. You just put your 4 hours there. We come here, and 4 hours will be our monitoring chart. We put 4 hours here. We put daily here, and we put weekly here, and we say okay. So this is what it's going to give us. So you can see this might not come in time. If you ask me, I'm going to tell you this signal came out. Let me see. Let's see. This signal, what's wrong with me? Okay. This signal came out here. Another one came out here. What is the difference between all of them? This one came out on the 12th. This one came out on the 15th. This is 3 days interval. And if you look at the another one that came out here, this is on the 1 of October. This one is on the 15th of September. So you can get maybe 2 signals in a week. You can get 1 in a week, but it's highly quality trade, as in super highly quality signal trades. Like before that, we are only doing only 4 hours time frame. This is now 4 hours nested with daily and nested with weekly. So all those zones will agree before price alter, this new price alter will give you a signal. And that signal will be more accurate. If you are the type that you are not too greedy, that you are looking for a lot of pips, look at this. First of all, pull back to almost let's say $200. I mean 200 pips. 200 pips. That's you have entered dollar cost average 4. So when you are coming out from this trade with 1 cent, it's easy to measure with our robot. So this one come out here. It didn't pull back at all, and it went up to this, which is 50 pips straight away. This one came out here and pull back up to this level. So you are going to make 1 cent profit on this. If you choose your step to be 4, risk step on the robot to be 4, you're going to make 1 cent. So from this kind of signal that we have now, this kind of tool we have now, any signal that comes out, if you don't value the lowest time frame. If you ask me what time frame I've been using, since over a week I've been testing, I use 1 hour, 4 hours daily because I'm intra-trade trader. But if you want to shoot yourself to a fully day trader, a fully day trader, you can use 4 hours daily and weekly. And if you want to put yourself in a what we call swing trader, you can use daily, weekly, and monthly. I'm going to do everything. I'm just explaining to us. So this, you can see how reliable these signals are when they came out. The worst thing that can happen is, instead for you to edge as fast as we are edging before, you are coming out with a break even, like maybe $1. I mean, we make 1 cent. But now you remember that your capital also play a vital role. If you have $500 and a pullback almost $4 cost average, if you don't distribute your lot size properly, there's possibility you are going to edge. But people like 1,000, 2,000, they can't edge easily like before anymore, because we know edging is our problem. It's not my problem. I'm used to it. I love it because it protected me. You can see in 7 months of trading, I didn't lose my capital. I didn't have single minus $1 from my capital. I don't know how many people that can trade like that before, that will keep account for 8 months without losing $1. $1 is not out of your capital. So it's only I choose to roll over profit tonight. If I don't want to roll over my profit, I'll still keep it for as long as I want to keep it, you know. So now that is that. And if you want to use higher time frame and you want to use only just 2 time frame, like I'm doing before, you just put only weekly, you change the weekly to daily. So we have H4 daily, then it became 2 zone to monitor. So the artificial intelligence will monitor only 2 zone to generate you a trading signal. You can see the first one came out there, and the second one we have not seen second. So you can see how it will take time, but it will give you a reliable signal than what we have been using before. So that is that about this. Let's quickly check. I'm sorry, the class is a little bit longer now, but it's fine. It's for our benefit. Let's check daily. This daily, weekly, and monthly. If you want to swing your trading strategy, you can see what happened. You can see what it gave us. Then we're going to come here and put daily here. You can see, but this one may give you one signal. You see 1, 2, 3. We can measure how many days interval those signals came out. This one, you may not even have a single signal in a month, but when you have it, it's sure banger. It will shoot like crazy. So this one is in November, and this one is October 23, and this one is about October. This one is about let me see, 1, 2, 3. This is about 3 days interval to days. Okay, so this is how this the tools we have now works. Then how do we install it? If let's say you want to use it from tomorrow, you just go to your account, install it inside your indicator. Let me give example. Come to your file, come to open data folder. You see this, or you see this, come to MQL4 and come to indicator. You just download it and drop it here. Like we are dropping price hunter, old price hunter. This old price hunter, you can remove this old one because you don't need it anymore, and you can leave it. But it's better you remove it so that you don't make a mistake along the way. So you put it on the indicator folder, then you close it. You come to your indicator, you right click and you refresh it, and it's going to show like it shows here. Just drag it to the chart, set it up, put your what do you call it? Put your membership code, your email, generate new token for it, and voila, you use it. And when you are doing that, you come to your, make sure that you are set up on your server. Make sure that you set up your, what we call it, your ID. so that you can get signal on your mobile phone. I'm assuring you, if you don't use 1 minute, 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, if you start at least from 1 minute, 1 hour, 4 hours daily, when it gives you a signal, shoot it. You don't need to go and reanalyzing anything anymore. It's a perfect signal, up to 90% accurate. And let me tell you, I used to tell people, if anybody tells you about my moving average, MACD, whatever, you're just wasting your time. The only indicator that is most accurate for institutional trader is demand and supply. And we have the fully functional industrial standard of it in our hand now. So I wish every one of us best of luck when we start using it from tomorrow, henceforth, from next week. Because give me tonight, tomorrow, Sunday, to see it at your back end. Everything is perfectly ready. It's just for me to upload. I just want to do the class before I upload it. That's why. So please, guys, if you have any question so far, please, you can ask. Let me take question. Then we can quickly go and rest for weekends. Any question?
What is the recommended zone? Like we have seen the 1 hour, 4 hour, and daily. And then we have seen the 4 hour daily and weekly. Between these two, because me, I don't take this note. Between these two, which one will you recommend, sir? 1 hour, 4 hour daily, or 4?
Sir, what kind of trader are you? Let's start from there. Are you a scalper? Are you a day trader? Are you a swing trader?
I don't scalp. I want my trade to close in a day or two.
You are a day trader. For day trading, I think I would suggest, that's what I've been using. I'll use 1 hour, 4 hours, and daily.
Okay.
And the reason why 1 hour, 4 hours, and daily is because the signal will not come at midnight. You get few quality trade signal during the day. But by the time I pray, God give me strength. This this software now is what you are going to put inside LE. By end of October, I'm going to put this software inside LE so that it will be working fully automated. You are not waiting for signal anymore. So when that one comes out, when that version comes out, you can use 4 hours daily and weekly because you are not monitoring anything. It's robot that plays trade, buy, sell for you.
Okay.
Yeah. But for now, since you are the one that will be buy, sell yourself, I would say 1 hour, 4 hours daily, so that most of the quality signal will come during the day, not midnight. Yes, sir. Mr. Michael.
Hello.
Mr. Michael.
Hello, sir.
Hello, Mr. Michael.
I want to briefly ask if it's possible for us to have a video so that we can spend time in the weekend to go through it very well before we launch on Monday.
By God's grace, tomorrow I'm going to upload Tuesday's video for beginners, and tomorrow or Sunday morning I'm going to upload this video.
Thank you very much, sir.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
I'll call. Let me call, please. Mr. Akin.
God bless you, our mentor.
Thank you, sir.
Now, not to waste time, my question is that, in one of
I don't know who is giving us this noise.
Who are these people? All they done. I was reading no falls now. All they done come up. April and fall, the whole place now, photo.
See? Mr. Aki, just hold on for me. Let me monitor. At least we have finished the class, so we can start removing people that are not serious among us. Okay, Mr. Aki, can you keep on your question?
Okay, thank you, sir. Now, what I want to ask is that this new something, does it really have this feature that would take that there will be a limit to the profit. You know, in other future we put $2, then when it gets to $2, it will just take the profit.
Yeah.
Does it have such feature?
No. You know that this is a signal generator. It's not the robot. The robot, you are still using your robot like you are using it before. That robot is inside your robot, your $2, $1 will be put. We are not putting any profit in. This is just giving us a sensible, accurate signal. Then when you shoot it to the robot will manage it.
Okay. Okay, it's all right, sir.
Yeah. Any other? Okay, Mr. Ida 07.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Okay, sir. A quick one, sir. According to what you've explained this night, pertaining to the new multi-time frame, what's it called? So what you're saying now is that on Monday now, beginning from Monday, the old one, we should delete it out of all the currencies, right?
Yeah, if you don't need it, you remove it. And if you love it, we don't say it's not working.
Yeah, I know. No, this is it's working, but this is best now. This is best. So we have to delete it and okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
you just go to your chart, go to your indicator folder, remove old price hunter, download this, put the new one, and refresh your chart. That's all. Mr. Ekong?
Yeah, thank you very much for this new price hunter.
Right.
Do we have anything to do on the laptop, or everything is just on the VPS?
Yeah, because it's the same thing we are using before. You can have it on your feed on your VPS and have a copy on your laptop if you want. If you don't want, just put it on the VPS, because you know VPS will send you a signal. If you do it, if you install everything properly, VPS will give you a signal and you just shoot your signal. That's all. You can shoot it on your phone, you can shoot it on your laptop. But if you are the one that sits in front of your computer almost every time, you can put it on your computer as well. But most important thing is it must be on your server so that it can send you a signal.
And he's here for follow-up.
Okay. Mr. Okorafo, David Okorafo.
Yes, my question is, in view of the fact that the signals now will be more solid, more qualitative, and they are far in between, is this still feasible, or is this still does it still make sense for us to be using the 1.5% take profit we are using on the current EA now?
You see, that one is a personal choice, and I'll tell you again. You remember what I said? I said, don't look for too much pips in profit. Between 5 pips to 30 pips. So how much are you trading, sir?
I'm trading 1,800.
1,800, sir. Okay.
Yes.
Please, let me take my time, because we don't need to rush. There's not any reason for us to rush, not to make things clear. I will change this chart. I will change this screen. Let's go to, I'm going to call other people. Once I've called you, please put your hand down so that you don't confuse me. Put your hands down. Always mute. Always mute yourself. Mr. Okorafa, did you see my whiteboard?
Okay, yeah, I'll consider it now.
Okay. And Mr. Babs, I'll call you. Other people that raise up their hand, I'm going to call you, but don't let us rush too much. What doing fine. Mr. Okorafa, you say you have how many in dollars?
I'm taking 1,800.
Mr. Crawford?
Okay, you can say 1,800, sir.
1,800. Look at the chalkboard. Let me just give you an idea. Now, Mr. Crawford, this is what I do with my own money. I have a lot of portfolio I'm trading. I won't lie to anyone. I just show you Access Select or portfolio. I have PAM, I have HFM, I have everything. So, but this is how I derive my formula.
So I would say, you say your blood work is normal. Okay?
Thank you. At least the class is almost finished, so there's no need to keep anybody. So now, I will still go back to, I've done this class before, but I'll still go back to this class carefully with you now. Let's say, Axis said we need how much? 7% per month. Mr. Okorafor,
yes.
You have to be very active, more active than any other person. What is 7% of your account?
I don't have a calculator, but let me
please quickly do it. Quickly do it. Anybody can help us in the house?
Anybody that can have the
7 times 8, 56. 7 times 1.
$126.
Yeah, it's correct. $126.
Okay, $126 is what
monthly
is what you are targeting monthly. On the worst, or don't let's say on the worst, because you may not make that 7%. In this money is very small, but if you run after it, you are going to have problem with your account. So now divide it by 20 trading days. What did it give us?
$6.3.
$6.30.
Yeah.
Mr. Okorafor, this is your daily target. With what we did, this is your daily target. Now, if you want to choose 8 major pairs, you remember in the morning we are having some charts in the group, while Mr. Femi extracted some information for us, very articulated information for us. So if you want to trade just 8 pairs, 8 standard pair, that means you have to look for how to get this or half of it in a day. So let me now say, if it's me, I would say I divide it by 2. I can say 3. Let me say roughly I want $2.50 per day.
Okay.
You are getting what I'm saying, sir?
Yes, I'm getting.
You see, all this arrangement is very important. Many traders just go to the market and start risking. This is a plan. You already have planned before you start risking, and this will make you understand what you are doing. Now you want this in a day. So now let's say you use 0.01 lot size. That means you are looking for 25 pips. Am I right, sir?
Exactly.
Now, if you are now using 0.02, that means you are looking for 12.5 pips or 13 pips.
Exactly.
So all this now depend on you. And if you use 0.0 pips, that means you are looking for something like 8.75 pips.
Okay.
So this is how you are going to adjust your pips. You use your capital to calculate your pips.
Okay.
I mean your lot size. Sorry, sir. Your lot size and your pips. Like if you ask me that, okay, this 1,800, I say, Mr. Me that I'm talking to you, I can with 1,800 with what you have calculated, I can start my trade with 0.03 with 0.02. Sorry, 0.02 with this new price hunter.
Okay.
So I will start my trading with 0.02. Let's say 0.02. I have 4 trades in a day. Maybe 2 of them close in the day. When 2 of them close in the day, I make $5 for that day on this capital. So at the end of the month, I may not do 7%, but I'll be doing like between 2 to 5% monthly. It's possible.
It's very possible.
So See, all this calculation. You see, that's what I keep on telling traders. Learn how to plan with arithmetics. You can only get this kind of information on this platform. All these people that are sending signal to you, buy edge, stop loss, it's nonsense. Trading is not like that. Not like that. Trading is not like that. Trading is pre-calculated risk before you start trading. I have $100. I want to make 5% every month. What is 5% of my $100? This. How many trading days we have in the month? In the month, 20 divided by 20. Okay, this minimum lot size I can trade. This maximum dollar I can trade. This is a minimum take profit I want. So when you have pre-programmed your capital, you have divided that capital. It's very difficult for you to make a mistake unless you are totally irresponsible when it comes to discipline. I think Mr. Okorafor understood what I'm saying, sir.
Perfectly, sir. Perfectly.
All right. So I've answered your question. Mr. Babs Dada.
Good evening, sir.
Evening, sir.
Yeah, thank you for the information you've been giving us. I just want to ask, for this new price hunter,
yeah,
did you say you can use it to manage edged account or something like that? I think you mentioned something. Okay.
Yes, because it can manage edge account more than the previous one.
Okay.
And I'm going to let's share the screen.
I've been on edge for like almost 2 months plus now.
Sir, did you start the class with me?
Yes, I saw your own. So I was just saying, my own has not even got into yours.
Yeah, I'm a super patient person. My money make a lot of sense to me than any other thing. So
I've been making little profits.
And that profit now you can start even take it and use it to roll over your edge. You can do that.
Yeah, okay.
If you cannot wait so much, just make sure that when you roll over your edge, you don't lose much of your profit. Your profit doesn't go down below your deposit. Okay. I mean your So now I want to show us something here. Now let's say your account edge. Your account, like our account normally edge before, we normally confuse where do we put let me come to H1, or if I'm trading H1, let me come here. Let me change the parameters to what I want to analyze. H1, H4, daily. Okay, so let's do that. Let me put this. Okay, let me do this. I'm coming. View, line, chart. Let me say chart. Okay. Yes. The screen I'm using is very small, so it didn't show all of thing I need to show because I just need to shift only, but it's fine. Let me quickly roll it back manually. Now let me show you something. Okay, now let's say price break this, which is our maximum daily zone. Unlike before, we will be looking at, can we come here or can we place a trade here? We can place a trade here. Let's say we want to buy stop. Our buy stop is very okay here. Forget about what happened here. This is just a pullback. It's normal. Our buy stop should be somewhere here. And when you pick a buy stop, there's accuracy, because let me tell you, yesterday I did my buy stop. Unlike before, even when I'm on 4 hours, I'll get confused that, okay, let me put my buy stop here. You just see that it just break that 4 hours and go and hit that buy stop with a tail and continue. It's like, and nobody's monitoring anybody. Let me tell you the truth. So now, 2 times I use it now. When I put my buy stop on the daily zone, like here, let me give us an example. I put it somewhere here. You can see that this is my 1 hour block, this 4 hours zone, this daily zone. 3 of them are nested. They confirm that this area is a very strong area. Okay, then I put it there. Before you can see that market will break it, most time it will and give you the normal pips. Yesterday I closed $30, which is difficult for me to do before. It didn't hit my buy stop. And as it's giving me those signals, I'm shooting. That's why day before yesterday, I did $41 a day. So the same way you have been using price zone is what you are going to use. But now the zone, nested zone, give you more confidence. Your buy stop, your sell stop cannot easily be triggered like before. I think you understand what I'm saying now, sir.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then one more thing, just to confirm, the difference between this swap, on this one, you have a positive swap of 52. Does that mean that's like a gain to you?
Yes, a gain to me. That's why I don't want to do anything with that. With this pair.
Okay.
If this pair like, you should spend 6 months more because it's profit on swap.
Okay. I used to treat it like a negative thing before. Okay.
No, there's a negative swap.
I know. Yeah.
So now, if I want to trim, I can use this swap to trim this 304. What am I going to do? I will just put 52.78 as my what do we call it? What do we call it? Can somebody help me in the calculator? Okay, let's bring it out. Let me bring it out.
As your profit.
Don't worry. This calculator, everybody is sleeping now. We are tired. So let's say 52.5. I can use it as my apply. 52.78. Then, and I'll come here. I'll put 304. And I'll put 0.11. Enter. So if it give me, it didn't give me any. Sorry. 304. I key it reverse mode. Reverse mode doesn't work. 50 what? 52.78. Enter. Did you see what? Did you see what it gave me?
Yes.
So I can use this to be trimming this.
That's another one. Okay.
Because it's
but I have to close the entire account to realize the 52.
No, no. Don't worry. I know where you are going. But at the end of the day, that positive swap is coming back to me. Did you understand what I'm saying, sir? It's different from being negative. So now, what I'm going to do here is that I can remove 0.01 from this 304, and this 50 something 2 will drop little profit. I'll be removing that bit by bit, but all this 52 is coming back to me.
Okay.
Even if I remove 0 out, when calculator says remove 0.03, don't remove all the 0.03. Remove 0.02. Keep 0.01. You understand what I'm saying? That's the way I normally tell everyone. Don't, when calculator said close 0.04, don't close everything. Out of 0.04, close 0.02, 0.03.
Okay.
Because at the end of the day, this 52 is still coming back to me. If, let's say I close this 304 now, my loss will be 250 or 240 something. Because this 52 is going to be minus from this 304. So I can be removing it bit by bit. I can be removing it bit by bit with this swap. At the end of the day, I will still get all this swap out to cover me up with my losses. But if it is a negative, if it's a negative swap, then it's difficult. You have to properly wait and come and roll over from your capital. I don't know, maybe it's clear to you now, sir.
Yeah, it's clear. Then I noticed that sell has a negative swap always. Is that true?
No, it's not. It's not always. It depends on how broker wants you to see it.
Okay. All right.
So some
All right,
people,
thank you.
Yeah, some people send messages. Let me see what they send. I don't know. Please, guys. Any other question? So much note from Fee. Yeah, I can see too. I think Ojovic. If I understand well, I'm a new exit trader. When we take what? Okay, let me be reading it out to the class so that we can together help anybody that need help. Let me see. Felix, okay. What does it mean to start with on my personal account with the robot? Mr. Festus Augustine, it doesn't take anything. Register your account, fund your account, get the robot, come to class. So that's it. It doesn't cost, it doesn't take anything. Fund your account with any broker of your choice. If you don't want to use Axie, you are welcome. You are not anybody. We don't force anybody to use Axie. Axie is just okay because you can get funding with the energy you are going to use on your personal account to make profit is the same energy you are going to use on personal account with Axie. So it doesn't make any difference. So what about the copy trader indicator? Mr. Francis, the copy trader is still in the process. It's not on the highest priority radar. After tonight, I'm going to start unlimited version of the robot for this for this indicator, so that for people who are super busy, they just put the robot there. It's the robot buy and sell. Anytime the robot edge, that's when they will have work to do. And if everything's set properly, the way we show in the class, robot will not edge easily like before. So copy trade, maybe by end of the year or first quarter of 1 year, next year is going to come out. I've finished MT5. MT5 is running perfectly, but it's MT4 version of it that is technically taking my time. Mr. Olawale Babatunde, when is the trade copier coming out, please? Okay, I've answered that also. Mr. Jojovic, what did he say? I'm a new trader. To start what? Okay, and there's another person that say, if I understand what? If I understand well, I'm a new trader. Okay, it's the same person. The trade with our robot kick in until it edge. Yes, if MTF price hunter give you signal, you are the one that will manually buy or sell based on the advice the signal gave you. But immediately you did that, your robot will be the one managing, not you sitting down on your computer managing the trade anymore. Yours is just to click buy or sell. Mr. Francis, you raise up your hand. What can we hear from you?
Yes, sir. Thank you for the hard work. Just to ask a quick question. Although you mentioned it, but just to get a better clarification.
Yes, sir.
This new indicator.
Yes, sir.
What is the best and most reliable time frame to put it on?
I think somebody asked also. It's good for if you have to know yourself. If you are a scalper, you can do 1 minute, 5 minutes, 15 minutes. If you are not a scalper, if you are a day trader, 1 hour, 4 hours daily. If you are a swing trader, 4 hours daily, weekly. So you have to know who you are. What kind of trader are you?
But I understand the issue about the kind of trader, but in the past, you know,
I'm a day trader. I'm using 1 hour, 4 hours daily, sir.
Okay.
Because I'm a day trader.
Okay, sir.
I want a trade that I'll put on that will close same day, but not every trade will close same day. Many of our trades that you are seeing that we have 1 week, 1 month, 7 months, 8 months. We plan to close it daily, but situation didn't allow, market didn't allow us to close it. So some day trade can change to swing, but not always. Not always. You understand what I'm saying? So if you are a day trader, 1 hour, 4 hours daily. Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you very much.
Mr. Tokpe? Tokpe?
Good evening, sir. Thank you very much for the new indicator. There was a time you gave 20 accurate signals in the group. I would like to ask, what was the setting that you used? And the second question is, I see that there is an order in the selection of the time frame 1, 2, 3. So for scalpers, 1 minute, 5, and 15 minutes. What happens if we swap the time frames around? How will that affect the movement?
Pardon? Come again?
So what I mean is that, so for the first one, if I decided to say M15 as the first time frame, and then time frame 2, 5 minutes, and time frame 3, 1 minute.
I've never done that. I've never done that. Because you have to start from lower to highest. You can't start from highest to lower. I've never done that. Maybe if I upload the video, you have to check it. It's 1 hour, 1 minute, 5 minutes, 15 minutes. Time frame 1, 5. Time frame 2, 5 minutes. Time frame 3, 15 minutes. And that's how you are going to arrange it till, if you want to trade months. You can't put 1 month first, then you put week below, then you pick daily below. It doesn't make any sense. Instead, it will be daily, weekly, and monthly. I don't know, maybe you understand what I'm saying now.
I do, sir. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Mr. Femi Adedeji.
Sorry, sir. The first question.
Okay.
I was asking that there was a time you gave 20 accurate signals in the group. And I was asking which settings did you use to give us that?
I did not generate signal on price until that time. I have external signal facility I'm using in the group. I stopped using it because now people are calling me and waiting for signal. Then it makes people depending on me. And anybody that close to me very well, you will know that I don't want to be a mentor that my people will depend on. What happened to me, if anything, what happened to their business, if anything happened to me. So that's why I stopped that service. I want you to be 100% in control of your business. You don't need to wait for my trading validation as a trader. Don't wait for anybody to validate. We can come to group and discuss, but don't wait for anybody to validate, buy and sell for you. That's the mistake people that are buying signal all over internet are making. It's the person that is giving them signal that is making money. They are buying signal, they don't make money. And when that person is left, they will be going to Telegram again to look for another person that will be selling them all those rubbish. When you are in my group, I want you to be independent of your business. So I stop it. So that 20 trade I gave that time, signal is outside, is another company. And not because another company is giving us accurate. You remember that even some people edge in one of those signals. Even some people, when they give us, when I gave that trade, some trade take 2-3 days before it close because we have a tools that can manage trade. So what happens is we have what it takes to be a good trader. So I don't want anybody to to leverage on me, that without me, they can't run business. So I'm training everybody to be independent of me. I think you understand that, Mr. Tokweya.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Mr. Femi Adedeji. Mr. Femi, what happened? You drop your hand. Mr. Femi. Okay. Okay, if Mr. Femi have changed his mind, then can we call it a day? Like I said, MT4 version is what we have. MT4 version will be uploaded before Monday. I did all MT4 because of all the AXI. So MT5, maybe by month end or next month, MT5 will be on the dashboard. But I promise, by special grace of God, MT4 will be at your back door in a couple of hours, maximum 24 hours time. Mr. Femi Adedeji, I called you before.
Thank you very much, sir. I was driving through a dead zone. Thank you, sir. Yes, sir. As a day trader, what currency pairs do you suggest one should focus on? You had talked, in the chat, I guess you had talked about the major, minor, and the exotic. What would you suggest? Which ones have the better or highest probability of closing the same day? Thank you.
If you in the morning we discuss it also, but I like as you brought the question to the class, 8 major pairs are the best that have probability of closing the same day. And if you look at what we have on our chart, we have about 28 pairs. A lot of them are the 20 of them are exotic. One, they have higher spread. Two, you can enter like my New Zealand Japanese yen. I opened the trade on Monday. It closed at 1 cent today. That's trade for you. After 4 days, it gave me 1 cent, but it's good because it didn't close. It can't mess up my account. So Robert managed it to give me 1 cent because it's exotic. But if you look at most of the trade of pounds, is either they go straight to edge or they close the same day, because they are volatile currency. That's the market that a lot of people trade all over the world. Pounds, euro, pounds USD, euro USD, euro Japanese yen, all eight major. You posted the manual in the group in the morning.
Yes, I did.
I think we need to, I'll use that manual next week to explain some things to us in the class. That manual is a very powerful information, though, because some of us are not too conversant with trading stuff. You see, immediately you send me that thing, I look at it, I said, no, this is a killing information. But even you that you send it to me, you may not know the value, how important that information are. We are going to discuss that information in the next class, because you can see 8 major, and the person that arranged it even tell you the one you can scalp fast, the one you can use for day trading. So
yes, I wanted to ask so that others can benefit.
So everything is in the manual. In that manual, I'm going to use it in the class. But like I said, 8 major pairs are the best. But we have that 28 so that you can get more signal than before. But 8 major is fine. If you can stick to 8 major, if you can stick to the 8 major, it will have been fine. And patient with them. Mr. Francis, you raised up your hand again, or you didn't drop your hand last time? Mr. Francis? Oh, okay. Maybe he forgot his hand up.
There's a question in the chat.
A question in the chat. It's not as reliable as we talk. Okay, well, it's fine. Let me check. Can one take profit when this is Mr. Aki? Can one take profit when one is satisfied, not waiting for robots to go get to target. Of course, you can do that, but most of the time you made the mistakes. Because how much target are we talking about? I don't know about your capital, Mr. Aki, but if your profit is $1.50, okay, why can't you wait for $1.50? If you quickly go and close it at 50 cents, and your swap is minus 30 cents, so that means you keep 20 cents. So let robot play out the game. There's nowhere you are rushing to. A robot have power to stand, wait in the market for weeks for you. So where are you rushing to? Why must you quickly take it out? We are not talking about a profit of $100, $200. A profit of $1, $2, you can't wait. Well, but yes, you can close it. You can close it. Oh, Mr. Francis, I don't see any of Mr. Aki. I don't see Mr. Francis' question here. Oh, okay, Mr. Francis, I saw one here. What about?
Sorry, sir. Can I jump in 1 minute?
Yeah. What? Jump.
If one is overriding the robot, won't that tamper with the settings eventually?
No. It doesn't tamper. It doesn't do it. Robot will just be looking at you. If you go and close or what you need to close it. It manage what is left. There's a lady that every time robot can open three trade. Once out of two or one of the 2 or 3 hit profit of $1, the person will quickly go and remove it. Now the float is becoming huge. You know?
Can I contribute to that, sir?
Yeah, contribute to this, sir.
Like from my experience, if you like when the robot is doing all this martingale, opening some other and maybe the third trade started gaining profit and you just close it, that's what made my own account edge at the end of the day. So it's better to leave the robot. I remember that pounds chef. Your own at the third day, you now close out at 1 cent. But me, I'm feeling it, suffering the stuff. So it's better to wait for the robot. That's what I feel.
It's not your time. Stop looking at your computer every minute. Stop looking at your phone. Once trade is on, leave it, go and do another thing. Keep your hand busy. If your hand is itching, go and put plaster and bandage. It's discipline that makes you a trader, not hard work. Leave the robot, let robot close your profit. Put reasonable profit. You have $500 in your account. $1, $2 is reasonable per trade. You can't have $500 in your account and be expecting you want to be making $20, $30 profit return on per trade. Those are the things that we are teaching. What we are teaching here is a quality information. Just keep your mind straight. That is all. Okay. I think we have done more than enough tonight. We've done more than enough. Man, 11:30, we did a class of 2 hours, 30 minutes or so. Well, it's okay. It's okay. I think nobody can say you have not tried our best. So, at this junction, okay, somebody sent another message now. He won't let us go and sleep. Oh. What about copy trade? Okay, no, not. Please send a recording area for sure. So recording will be, we have said it. The recording will be out. So I think we need to call it a day until we meet again on Tuesday on our beginner class. And if you're a professional, you don't need any information from our beginner class, we meet next week, Friday, by God's grace. Having said that, I'll say good night to everyone. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye.
Very nice, sir.